It's recording.
4, 3, 2.
You ain't do my mic check.
It is HumpDayRadio. Johnny D is back with you, and we got a surprise today.
Today we do. I am, of course, your man Sam Fortune from HumpDayRadio.
And the one and only Bobo.
So we have somebody who has floated. Listen, look at her hair. Look at her hair.
Right.
It looks like she floated in.
A little bit.
Ayeeedubb from 103.3.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah. What's good?
What's good, y'all?
Not much, other than the fact that we gotta put the show together because you in the building.
That's right.
So what we want to do first is just tell the people who you are.
Well, I am Ayeeedubb. I am an honored personality for Streetz 103.3. My weekend show is called The Weekend Wild Out, Saturdays and Sundays, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Right, the Weekend Wild Out.
Weekend Wild Out, dubs up.
Dubs up.
Dubs up.
What does the Wild Out entail?
Just like sometimes I'll say, like, you know, if there's like celebrity news, I'll be like, yo, so and so is wilding out. He was seen out here doing this and this, and then just like my like breaks and like how I give away tickets can be kind of wild. Like I'll be like, you know, they had the Future concert coming up, so I'm like, I see in your future some future tickets in your hands. Call me up. So like it's like wild out kind of. Like,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So let's paint a picture
Okay.
of exactly who you are as far as your education, where you were going, and how you ended up where you are.
Okay, well, went to Wingate University out here in North Carolina, and it was for human services.
Right.
So I didn't really have no plans of being in radio at all until I interned with Streetz 103.3. And I learned how, you know, run the board, get on the mics and everything, and my personality started to come out with them, and they wanted to put me on. I had no idea of being radio, like being at 5 years old, did not think about being on radio, but here I am, yeah.
That's insane.
That's
And
insane.
you have a naturally enthusiastic voice.
Yes.
Like you can get
Yes.
people like, okay, she's talking about some stuff going on.
Yeah.
Your voice does snatch attention. So
Thank you.
My question is, how did you, what made you decide to do an intern at a radio station? Because your education was in a whole different field.
Right. Well, I kind of like popped off. Y'all know what that means? Like pop off, like be big.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess because we got beard.
That's what it is, right? A little bit is gray. or
This
You
something.
trying to got
thing.
the dreads with the gray, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Because I'm bald headed. You know what I mean? I guess we three old dudes.
Right.
So you young.
I had to make sure, you know, trying to do what pop off was.
That's too funny.
No, dear, I don't know what that is. Pop off. What is this that you speak of?
Well, grandpappy, pop off means that I was like big on like Vine and Instagram and Snapchat, just like posting videos of myself.
Right.
And then people would like say like, oh, Alex, you're so funny. Your personality was like, you know, crazy. I love it. I was like, So I was like, what can I do that lets me be myself? And so I thought like radio. It's me talking, me being entertaining. So that's how I kind of like started. Got the idea of it to let me go further with this.
Okay.
Right.
But you know, radio. That's kind of how it works. Cause that's kind of how it worked for me too. I kind of fell into radio. You know, never really something I really wanted to do. But
Right.
it wasn't until I came across this college radio station that said anyone can have a show, and I was like, okay, well, let me go and get a show then.
Yeah, right.
And
Right.
then next thing you know, we here.
Right.
So that's kind of how it is with radio.
Yeah, you just fall into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No.
that's your favorite part is that you get to be yourself.
Yeah, most definitely.
So you're on 10 all the time.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yes.
You gotta
radio.
be.
I mean, even when you're not at the station, you're on 10.
Pretty much, yeah.
I get the feeling.
Yeah.
I get the feeling.
Right.
Is it because of your age? You're a young lady,
I am
so no
young.
one's gonna pick on you about your age.
Right.
Because if we could all go back to the
Man.
double deuce,
Woo.
we would go back and be
Yes, indeed.
successful. You feel me?
Right, I feel you.
So this is your everyday. Like at nighttime, you're crunk like this.
Yeah. Now that y'all mention it, like, yeah.
She said that like, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Jackrabbit, just
I mean, I can calm down sometimes, but at most it's like, just makes you have to be hyped. Like, they're always thinking like my people at the radio station are like, be hype, be this, be excited. So it's like you just come off like that.
Right.
And if you're like, when you're a personality, you don't know who's like looking at you, seeing you. You just gotta stay that way almost.
I call it
Right.
being on. You have to be on.
Right. Yeah.
When these mics go on, oh, we're on.
Yeah.
But sometimes when they're not, I'm off.
Right.
I'm chilling. No problem with that.
Right. So where do you see yourself? Like, how far are you wanting to take this? How big is Ayeeedubb gonna be?
The steps that I want in my life, and you know, nothing ever happens how you want it to happen. But it's in my head. It's to get my own radio show, like a Monday through Friday type thing.
Right.
Then eventually, whatever happens between there, but then eventually get on TV.
Okay.
As like, you know how people like host how like Roxy and Terrence did VJs, but then also like how Ryan Seacrest, Sway, they like household names, stuff like that. So that's like the ultimate goal, TV.
Yeah.
Right.
Righteous. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
That's where the money's at.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this segment was just, you know, for the purposes of the people knowing who you are.
Mhm.
We're gonna see how wild it can get in just a minute. We're gonna come back with some topics for you.
Rubs hands like Birdman. Okay.
Yeah, that's that old man. That's where Birdman got that from. Because he old.
Right. Yeah.
We get to rubbing our hands together. I guess, I don't know what it means. It means we're thinking about something crazy.
Yeah, I do it. And my wife, she see me, it's like, what are you up to? Because I'm plotting whenever I do it.
Yeah, any character you've ever seen in the movie when they get their shoulders.
Come on, Bubba. Rub your hands.
Right.
Rub your hands, Bubba.
I got it, yo.
Hey, look, that's how we going into the next segment with the hands rubbing. Keep them locked. It's HumpDayRadio. Good stuff.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now what is the
We'll just save that segment.
No, we just save
okay.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, we just do it in shorter increments with the
That
attention
makes
span.
sense.
It's kind of like you guys just on air have segments. It's no different.
You
Except
gotta listen to the show.
Yeah.
You gotta go
Oh,
and
it's gonna
listen to
trip
the
you
show.
out.
And just listen to one segment. You don't have to listen all day.
I will. Now I see. Because I thought like,
We did the show live for 2 years.
Right.
ooh.
But we wanted to have control over what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Plus, there's money that can be made in podcasting. There is a formula, several formulas. Yeah, there's money that can be made, but we took a hiatus for a while because, you know, there was an accident involving Bobo and his son who was severely injured. But we're back doing the show. We've been doing the show for 4 years, 4.